environments that they're going to run into as they play through the worlds.
このゲームのレベルさえもすごいと思いますが、ネタバレはそれほどしたくはないんですけど、ゲームが発売されてから、プレイヤーが楽しむレベルの大きさだと思います。
They're just bouncing off of each other, keeping them in midair. Yeah, this looks like it would be a very fun co-op game.
When it comes to level design, that was something Nintendo
Maybe someday in the future, once this game has come out.
Deeply involved in the development of this game.
Maybe. Oh, he stepped on it. Maybe. Whoa! It alternates now.
Oh, this is bad. So, like I mentioned,
he died.
The developer handling creating the game, but when it came to level design, that was an area we knew we wanted to contribute to, and so we had Nintendo staff kind of contributing to level design.
I'm thinking I might get this game. I played Epic Yarn with my brother and had fun with that a couple of years ago. I think we would really enjoy this game.
Some staff level designers from the new Super Mario Brothers series, and they contributed probably about a third of the levels in the game. So.
Cool. I think they.
Don't get overzealous. They kind of ice skate.
At the end, our two teams kind of came together, and we looked at what each of us had made, and you know, those became the final level arrangements that you see in the game. So.
I wonder, is it possible for them to turn those into eggs, or
and so,
no?
You know, with Goodfield contributing to development, you see these things, and we realized, oh, they're making levels that we probably wouldn't have thought of, and you know, that was kind of inspiring to us, and also it just, I think it helped make the game, you know, like you said, add that variety of level design.
I think it's so cool that you're able to make it such an involved collaboration. It sounds like there's
He threw it with the egg at.
on behind the scenes.
They're hitting each other with their eggs. I guess you have infinite lives.
Yeah, I really like the sound too. That it sounds like quite a few people on the development team got some new hobbies out of this as well. Because I'm assuming they didn't stop knitting when they were done with this game. It's very relaxing.
Were you saying you heard that? Or?
Oh, wait, I imagine. I hope they kept the hobbies.
Okay, round 3.
編みぐるみとか作る趣味とかが出たと思いますが、それはそうでしょうか。なんかグッドフィールさんの中でなんかこのゲームの開発の前に編みぐるみの趣味がなかったスタッフが後で編みぐるみがなんか作ることが止まらないスタッフがあったかなと。
Whoa! That one came out quickly.
なんかこのヨッシーのケイトのヨッシーにすごい愛があるんです。
So yeah, that's right. On the Goodfield staff, there were.
Okay, they've got 3 eggs. I know those are balls of yarn. It's just that they look just like the eggs from the usual Yoshi games.
実際にね、このケイトの表現
He almost slid off.
So, and that was one of the things they focused on was being able to create the sort of real-looking yarn look of this game that you're seeing here. They put that amount of energy into learning how to knit. You know, so that they could successfully do that.
I love the idea there's maybe like a Nintendo craft club still going after this game is done.
Nintendo のものづくりのクラブがあればいいねと。
そうです。
So guys, if you're up for it, since we've got a little bit more time left, I'd love to show folks what mellow mode looks like as well.
Yeah, I've been kind of curious as to how that looks.
Awesome.
I mean, it showed that Yoshi gets the wings and can fly forever, but I wonder how much different that makes the levels themselves.
I'm hoping it comes through on the feed and folks can hear it, but the music in this game is really fantastic, and I think it's really interesting hearing the sound design and especially the songs that go along in the background. Is it possible to learn a little bit more about that development process as well?
音楽も、素晴らしいと考えています。
Thank you.
プレイしながら、背面としての音楽とか歌流れている歌が、プレイの一部の素晴らしさを再現すると思うんですけれども、その音楽の開発について話していただけますでしょうか。
そうですね。ものすごくたくさんの曲を作ってもらったんですけども、最初にメインになる楽器を決めたいっていうのがグッドフィルさんのサウンド担当の方の中にあったんです。
So we did know that we wanted to make a lot of songs for this, and we had to decide what would kind of be the main instrument. Our producer struggled, with deciding what that would be.
で、アコースティックギターを使いたいっていうような気持ちがありました。
And he eventually decided, I've got a strong feeling that I want to use an acoustic guitar as the main instrument.
でも担当者はいつもデジタルで音を作ってるので、アコースティックギターあまり得意じゃなかった。
But this the person in charge of creating that music was someone who spent most of their time using creating digital music and didn't have a lot of experience with the acoustic guitar.
だからギター教室に通ったらしいです。
So he actually started taking guitar lessons. Yeah, so that he could learn to play the guitar better.
多分そういう下地を作って、でサウンドの制作に挑んだ。
So after he had, again, this is kind of with the yarn thing that Goodfeel went through to get that graphic look.
Okay, they got wings.
After he felt he'd gotten enough guitar ability, then he, went into the studio to make the digital sound that you now hear. But he did take training first.
だからそういうすごく熱意のある人なんで、全部のレベルデザインに対して違う曲を入れたいぐらいの気持ちがあった。
And he was so passionate about the music for the game that, his goal was to create a different song for each stage in the game, and that's kind of what he set out to do.
すごく素敵な方です。
And we're lucky to have someone that passionate on the development team.
Well, it's really beautiful music. It's so nice to listen to, and I found it's very relaxing.
Yeah, I'm feeling really relaxed just listening to this.
Trying to collect everything that's hidden in the stages, it's nice to have some really nice tunes.
So I've started a new level here, and we're taking a look at mellow mode. And mellow mode is a different way to play this game. It is, as you might guess, much more mellow, much easier, but it's also a really fun way to play this game, even for kind of hardcore gamers, or a way for them to play with their families. I think this is a way that I could definitely see, playing with my nieces in this game and really exploring the game and feeling like it's a way that they could play with me.
今、メロモードという、少しリラックス、プレイしながらリラックスできるモード、をプレイしてるんですけれども、ちょっと難しいチャレンジが好きなプレイヤーでも、友達と一緒に、家族と一緒に、このモードを
Wait, can't they fly upwards? Or can they just hover on the same plane?
It makes me feel great to hear you say that.
私はアクションゲームがあまり得意じゃない。だからこういうメロモードみたいなものがあるととても楽しめる。
So for me actually, I'm not the greatest at action games, and so
I'm
really glad when there's a mode like this in a game that lets you just sort of play, chill out, and enjoy it.
One of the things that I like about the mode actually is that it isn't an invincibility mode. It doesn't automatically allow you to win the courses. It just gives you a little bit of a helping hand, and in some ways, some gamers out there may want to use this to just fully explore the courses and really see everything that's in there without feeling like you're just you're not able to move away from obstacles. Yeah.
無敵にはならないし、自動的にコースをクリアすることはないし、リラックスしながらコースの隅々まで、コースの、隅々まで、冒険できる。
そうです。操作が楽にできる分、いろんなことを試せるようになるっていうかね、普段 すごく苦労していかなければいけないところも楽に行って、
Okay, so even with the wings, you still have some limits to your moves, to your
Yeah, no,
movement.
I think that's really right. And you know, the controls are such that we really want to make sure that they were easy enough to allow you to explore the stage to its fullest.
Well, this is one other thing to mention here is that, you know, mellow mode is completely optional. You do not have to use it if you don't want to. So if you want that extra challenge, you can get it. And another thing that I've noticed about this game is that there's a lot of challenge in this game. Some of the courses are very difficult, but you know, you have mellow mode if you want to, you know, give yourself a helping hand. But also, a lot of the challenge in this game is finding all of the secrets. So some courses aren't even all that difficult to really pass, but to get all of the secrets is really, really difficult. So there's a lot of variability and difficulty. Was that, you know, part of the intention for making this game?
What's that?
Was that the intention to have like kind of a wide variety of difficulties in this game?
So, このモードはもちろんオプショナルチャレンジを欲しければ普通のモードでプレイできるし、本当に本格的なチャレンジがあるコースもいっぱい入っていると思うんですけれども、
Oh, don't get rid of the floor.
集めるもの、なんかコースを
Is that one way?
集めるものを集めることも楽しいと思うんですけれども、その部分について、話していただけますでしょうか。集めるものを、はい、すみません。
まずビーズを集めるっていうことで、
ビーズ。はい。So one of the things you'll see that you're collecting here are beads.
このビーズをたくさん集めることで、メロモードの時に、ヨッシーの使える能力が、増やせれる、追加できる。
So, you know, collecting those beads that you've been collecting in mellow mode will increase the number of abilities that Yoshi has when playing this mode. I can see you're focusing really hard right now.
Yeah, this is not an easy level. Actually,
mellow.
I'm like talking and playing this game at the same time. Right? It's actually a pretty big challenge.
話しながらプレイすることが難しい。
これはメロモードの時だけなんですけども、
はい、
よりこうアクションゲームが得意じゃない人も、有利にゲームが進められるようにするシステムです。
So, you know, as I'm sure you realize, mellow mode is also something we wanted to have for people who don't have that confidence about, you know, their action gaming skills, but will still allow them a way to see everything the game has to offer and explore it. You know, just like other people who feel more comfortable.
Absolutely, and you know, one of the fun things is playing this game with other people. That's why we're showing this in cooperative mode right now.
Right.
You know, playing with other people is really fun, but in some ways it can make it more challenging. Like Ed and I, for those watching at home, they're like, why are these guys having such a hard time? A lot of times, you know, you can end up kind of messing with your friends a little bit, and that's part of the fun. You can kind of talk a little trash while you're
今協
playing.
力プレイしてるんですけれども、それも楽しいけれど一つのチャレンジになる可能性もあり、遊びながら一緒に遊んでいる人にいたずらやって、
そうです。
それも一部の楽しさだと思っています。
だからいろんな楽しみ方があっていいと思うんです。
And I think that's a great point. There's like a lot of different ways to enjoy this game. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and showing us these and telling us so much about the behind-the-scenes development of the game. Really looking forward to playing more of this. And it's coming out really soon. It's going to be October. So hopefully everybody will have a chance to have some yarny fun as well.
本当にありがとうございます。また発売は今年の10月になってもう近づいてきていますね。
Well, thank you guys for playing for us as
Yeah,
well.
a lot of, I can't believe I'm holding this thing.
I
feel
know.
like
I want to take
this
that
belongs
with
in a museum. This is absolutely amazing.
And it has to go back to Japan. You
Yeah, I know.
don't
I'm
get to keep it.
gonna take it.
It's funny looking
これ
at the
も
next
こ
to
れも
these
よろ
guys.
しく。
I have a handful of Yoshi.
Yeah, look at this. I can't. How do I carry all these Yoshi?
You can't handle the cubes.
And these are the real yarn Yoshi amiibo. Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Real
amazing.
thing.
Those are really great.
Wow.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
your
guys.
time
Yes,
and
thank
showing
you.
us all this good stuff. Folks who are
お時間
watching,
いただき
please
あ
stay
りが
with
とう
us.
ご
We're
ざい
going to
ます
be coming back in a few moments with some more gameplay. So just hang tight. We'll be right back. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Nice. I blew up. Oh, jeez. Seriously, Mega Man, you don't need both the back shield and that, hurry. Oh, seriously? Oh, come on, Genesect!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. I'm Ed, here with Audrey, Sam, and Eric. And we're gonna jump into some Legend of Zelda, Triforce Heroes.
That's
Nice!
Right, now,
Hyrule Hairdresser
ready to
time.
jump right in. we tried to play this first level we're going to yesterday. Didn't quite get through it, but this time we're gonna take it down.
Sounds good. I feel good
That's
about
all
it.
great. That's all good
I don't know about
unfortunate.
that. We'll see.
It's gonna get serious.
I don't
Okay,
know,
could
we've
they
got
cut
Eric
to the
here, so we'll
game
see what
footage,
happens.
I have a
please?
little bit of a reputation for not playing nicely, and unfortunately, that in this game just is kind of like shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah,
You
so-
have to play
Where would you
cooperatively.
like us to go, Audrey?
Let's go to the fortress.
Okay.
Fortress? You got it.
So this game is all about cooperation. We have 3 links working together, trying to solve puzzles and get through dungeons. That's why we need teamwork, Eric.
Get them outfits.
Teamwork.
I'm gonna go with the Kokiri clothes, I think.
Yeah, so for anyone who's
Swanky.
not familiar, each outfit has a different ability. I went with the big bomb outfit, so I'm going to try and grab the bombs because whenever I create a bomb, it's going to be a big bomb, it's going to be twice as much damage. Which of course means if I blow myself up, it's going to twice as much damage to me too. I'm going to try and avoid that.
And to everyone else.
All right, I got Blue Link.
Okay. Let's do this thing. We got it.
So we each just grabbed an item. We each have a different item. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I
Oh,
do think
everybody's emoji.
Okay.
I do think it's worth noting that in the full game there are actually some new items, so Zelda fans should
Cool.
be excited for that.
Hold on, I'm gonna
So
move
who's
you
who?
across.
Let's start off with that. I'm Red,
Poof!
wearing this awesome spin attack attire.
There you go.
Excellent teamwork. Alright, so right now, who's got the gusto?
She shot away, or they shot
You
away
guys figure
the,
this out. There you
the
go.
Oh, look at
rupees.
that. Look at that. Good
Can someone
work.
like send me across to get these rupees? I feel like we need to
Oh,
get
I
them.
can definitely help you with that.
Right.
I'm ready to go.
We'll need one more. We gotta get that switch.
Are you ready to go?
I'm trusting my life in your hands. No!
Just
Wrong way.
item.
Oh,
That's
no.
okay.
It's a very subtle communication system
Yes.
that they have for this game.
But speaking of, so we're playing in local multiplayer right now. Obviously, when you're playing an online multiplayer, there's no voice chat.
Right,
so,
right.
But that's actually really makes it really interesting. You have to use the
Of how
icons
you're gonna use
to
these, yeah.
communicate. That is an extra part of the puzzle. It's actually kind of part of the puzzle design is having to use these icons to communicate with people around the world to solve these puzzles.
I think I'm just gonna use this one a lot.
So I'm gonna throw my
All right,
big
I got
bomb.
you. I got you. Come on. Oh.
Oh!
All right,
see,
give
if
it-
we were
beat me
online,
to- Oh, wait,
here, I
whoa,
could-
whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa.
really
Throw
too
my
fun
bomb.
to do that.
Whoa.
Right?
Indicate to
basically
them to
means-
use their item. We're basically online.
Ah.
Listening to a
Okay,
word
try
I'm
it
saying,
right now.
but-
Move, move, move. There you go.